Gameloft's Unreal-powered 3D brawler is finally here. Wild Blood's retelling of the King Arthur legend gives gamers the opportunity to mow down armies of undead as Sir Lancelot. The game may have some issues with its controls and camera that keep it from true greatness, but it's still a solid effort that I enjoyed from beginning to end. Wild Blood received a lot of attention as Gameloft's first Unreal Engine game, the same technology that produced the amazing visuals found in Infinity Blade. Gameloft's results are almost more impressive. Gamers will slice and dice their way through nearly a dozen unique environments, from idyllic villages and floating towns to foreboding ice caves. Each is created with a great attention to detail. The same attention to detail isn't present in the game's story, though. Gamers play as Sir Lancelot on a mission to take down a mad King Arthur. The entire plot is paper thin and it's often overacted.
Now where has this foul beast gone?
But this isn't a huge deal. The story is just there to serve as an excuse for the demon slicing. Wild Blood gives gamers the opportunity to run through 10 fully 3D stages. The combat initially seems very simple, with players just mashing a single virtual attack button to swing their gigantic sword. But over time, Gameloft spices up the action with a dodge roll, multiple types of magic, dual axes, and even a bow and arrow. By Wild Blood's later stages, you'll be rolling into enemies to stagger them, unleashing a fury of sword swings, and then finishing things off with a huge lightning attack. Several boss battles punctuate key gameplay moments and must be taken down by identifying and exploiting their weak points. The dodge-heavy combat feels frantic and very fun, especially in later stages when stronger enemies are regularly introduced. But like most 3D action titles, Wild Blood suffers from annoying camera issues, especially in tight spaces. I often found myself swinging at enemies off-screen, frustratingly trying to swing the camera around to get a view of the action. Like all Gameloft titles, Wild Blood's touch-powered buttons also bring down the fun factor. Moving a virtual D-pad and mashing virtual buttons is not comfortable for extended play sessions. Players also can't move or resize their buttons like they can in Modern Combat 3 or some other Gameloft titles. Free multiplayer is included via Gameloft Live, but single player is where it's at. Multiplayer is a fun diversion, but all of Wild Blood's controls and attacks were designed for mowing down hordes of demons, not for attacking other humans. Every multiplayer match basically boils down to button mashing. Gameloft's action titles continue to get better and better. Wild Blood delivers an impressive and fun take on the classic Arthurian legend. The game got my attention thanks to its incredible visuals, but it kept my attention thanks to its varied and rewarding combat. But frustrating camera and control issues both hold the title back from true greatness. For more on Wild Blood, be sure to visit IGN.com.